Hi, my name is Jay. I had the gastric sleeve done on 6/16/2015, and that was last Tuesday. I'm officially a week because it's 12 o'clock now here in Louisiana. I'm just here to talk about my first week of the gastric sleeve and everything, how I felt about it, how I was feeling, the medicines I'm taking, and I'm gonna try to post a video once a week on YouTube, so anybody who's thinking about getting it, or I guess I'm just doing it for myself to post a video on YouTube to show people how it was. I didn't take a lot of pictures during surgery because I was so out of it, so I'll get started on this video. Okay, we're gonna start with the first day of surgery. On Tuesday, I woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I got registered for surgery. Then I had to wait like an hour for surgery to prep because there was more than one surgery. I got the surgery done at the hospital where I work, and I went to the surgery room. I had to do a UPT for a urine pregnancy test, so I had to wait on those results. The lab lost my urine, so I was talking to one of my coworkers for about an hour. She was a really nice lady. She had the sleeve too. I think she lost like about 70 pounds. She had it about 6 months ago. But once they put the IV in my arm, they rolled me to surgery, and anesthesia, before they rolled me into surgery, anesthesia gave me something, I'm not sure, just general anesthesia. So I'm rolling and I'm like looking around, I'm like, okay, isn't like the anesthesia supposed to kick in, or like I'm not feeling this? And he's like, do you need to give me another dose? I'm like, I don't know. I said, I guess I'll just talk to you guys until I'm knocked out. So I'm like just sitting there, and they talking to me like, you know, you ready for this? I'm like, yeah, I'm here. I'm in the surgery room, and we're just waiting on a surgeon. And then I felt dizzy, so I was like, oh, here it goes. And everybody thought that was funny. Everybody thought that was funny. So I remember waking up and the nurse was putting towels on my head. My blood pressure was really high after surgery, so they gave me fluids and some kind of medicine. But other than that, I slept, and I remember waking up and they gave me like a blue eyes test so they can make sure that nothing was draining from the sleeve. I really hated my drain with the passion, because when I got up to walk, that it felt like the drain was like pulling on me, and that was really aggravating. So I stayed in the hospital Tuesday through Thursday. I had to stay an extra day because the doctor came and saw me Wednesday, and I only drank probably like 8 ounces of fluid that day, and I was throwing up. I was feeling crappy, and he was like, you know, you need to drink more or you're gonna be coming in the hospital for dehydration. So I drank more liquids. That Wednesday night, I was walking all over the hospital. I work in the emergency room, so I went to the ER and I was talking to people in my crew. I really wasn't in any kind of pain. I'm like all over with this video, but this is my first time ever making anything with YouTube. But gas pains suck. Like, anybody who's getting it, when they inflate your stomach, they inflate it with carbon dioxide, I believe, and they push most of it out. But that first day when you wake up from surgery, it feels like I felt really bloated, and it felt like everything was pushing like right here and in my abdomen. And the medication, once I got in my room, I wanted to sleep, but they kept waking me up to take this blue ice test. This blue ice test was to make sure that my stomach wasn't leaking. They had a drain on my right side. That drain was so aggravating. It kept pulling like when I went to go use the restroom. My nurse did come pour the fluid out every so often. But I stayed in the hospital for two and a half days, Tuesday, Wednesday, and half of Thursday. My doctor came Wednesday. I probably drank like 8 ounces of liquid, and I'm exhausted. Okay, so my medications that I bought, but the first week I've only taken my multivitamin, something for GERD, I'm not sure, I'll put it in the description box, and vitamin D2. But my doctor, I chose to take hair, skin, nails because I have a full head of hair. I'm natural. I like post a picture of the clip, but I refuse to lose my hair, so I got some hair, skin, nails. I take iron. I take cinnamon for metabolism support. Biotin for hair, skin, nail support. Vitamin E for heart support. B12 for metabolism support. I take green tea for antioxidant support. And I take, this is a huge pill, but they told me to take a calcium supplement, which is calcium citrate. And I heard Citracal was really good. Plus it has D3 with it. And I got the maximum dose. I just bought Equate multivitamin, complete multivitamin for adults under 50. So you have to watch what you pick up. I don't want to put my information on here, but this is what, I'm a bad cameraman, but that's what I take for GERD. And this is my vitamin D3, which is I take vitamin D2, which is I take twice a week. So overall, the gas pains suck. They gave me Zofran and Tramadol during my hospital visit. And since I've been home, I've pretty much been drinking beef broth or chicken broth. I tried to eat some ramen noodles. No, even though if you chew it finely, it gets stuck. So I guess that's GERD. I don't know. I still don't feel like I drank enough. I think I'm supposed to drink about 64 ounces of fluid, which of that it should be, I believe, 60 grams of protein. My first week, my doctor said it's supposed to be clear liquid. So now I'm gonna go into the full liquid stage. I tried to drink Premier Protein, the strawberries and cream kind, and that did not sit well with my stomach at all. So it's been an interesting week. Like I said, I lost about 5 to 7 pounds. I'm not sure. My scale's a little off from the hospital scale. But I'm gonna cut it short. This YouTube video is gonna be a disaster, but it's the first one. So please subscribe, comment, tell me any questions you would like to ask. You can always hit me up on Snapchat at PrettyFaceJ. I'll put all of that in the description box. And follow me on Instagram at DearSlimJimmy. I would like to thank my hair and makeup crew / camera crew / cue card crew. My little sisters, I make them do everything for me. They even like been rubbing my feet and everything like for this past week. But they can say hey. I'm not gonna say their real names on camera, but this is Pearl. This is my cue card girl and my hairstylist, and this is Tootie. It's not funny, guys, and that's Tootie. They have been like cracking up laughing this whole video, getting on my nerves. They're laughing now, but it's been a long night. I know they're tired. I'm tired. My hair is fell, and y'all have a good night.